Honestly, your comment pretty much sums up the feelings that most people have. Sorry for not saying your name. Shout out to you, Blue Sinzon. Yeah, no, your comment is fucking phenomenal. Honestly, I could not agree more. Like literally, it's like, yeah, all you have to do is just make characters like, I don't know, people, make them interesting, make them funny, and I promise you, no one cares how strong or how many mountains a woman could lift or bench press in a fucking fictional story. Like, I don't know. I feel like most men who read comic books, which is most men who are nerds, like, yeah, they don't care. Like, I promise you, they don't. Most people's crushes in the early 2000s were goth chicks who can literally step on dudes. Like, I don't understand. She-Go is literally my crush. But anyway, at the end of the day, like, thanks for your comment, man. You summed it up perfectly. See you in the next video, hopefully, and peace. Let my mouth be filled with thy praise, and with thy honor all the day. Psalm 71:8. You know, personally, I wasn't gonna hate on this entire project until, like, I watched it and gave it some time to like marinate, and I really turned out I didn't need much time to marinate at all. Turns out it was ass from the start. There was no redeeming qualities about this. Like, you know what's crazy? People keep saying that, oh, it's just as good as the original, and I promise you it's not. 5 subtle changes you probably missed in How to Train Your Dragon 562 million remake. Yeah, just burning money. Just said it. Like,
a few minutes later.
how did I know they were gonna lick the clit of Astrid when it came to her character in this movie? That's my problem, right? So many different articles spend so much time glazing Astrid, being like, "Oh my god, it sets up so much for her character." Like, gang, no. Like, it's so weird to me. It's like everyone tries to fix something that ain't broken. It's like, gang, she fell in love, so her being a badass and this, that, and the third wasn't as important. Like, a lot of people will say, oh, well, she lost her agency after the first movie, second movie, and the third one just basically made her just a character just existing. And it's like, gang, how close it's like, what do you want? An Astrid spinoff? How much more character do you need? Like, bro, there's been countless different, like, How to Train Your Dragon spinoffs that are canon to the main timeline. It's like, bro, what more of her character do you need to see on screen before you feel satisfied with her? Do you want her to just be the main character, to be the one to find Toothless, to have all the adventures with him? It's like, gang, get over yourself. Like, ladies, seriously, the world is not made for y'all to just take over everything and to just have everything. Like, cause like, what is this even teaching? Like, there was even scenes with her being like, oh, like, there's scenes are specifically rewritten. It was like,
a few minutes later.
I forgot the exact scene, but it was basically during the training or whatever. She was like, oh, it's just me and you now. And she was like, oh, nope, it's just me. Shut the fuck up. God damn, nigga. It's like something so random to change, yet it tells me everything I need to know about the choices made with these characters that people just brush over because, obviously access media, they don't want to hurt nobody's feelings and ruffle no feathers. But I'll just say it. Yeah, it's dumb. Like, she was already a badass. What more did you need to change about her? Now you gotta have her, being very antagonistic towards Hiccup, in being more so than even the original, and like wanting his father's spot. It's like, gang, relax. You're barely 15. Calm down. I don't know. It was just weird to me. We're gonna go over a few more articles. I just wanted to talk about that. The How to Train Your Dragon live action remake addresses fans' most annoying criticisms, and it's way cooler than you thought. No. Off rip, calling the fans annoying for criticizing something is crazy to me. This is so annoying to me. Like, you already can tell it's by CBR, so you know they're gonna be sucking the teat of these major studios because it's their job damn near. Like, good lord. How to Train Your Dragon live action remake falls short of making the original Rotten Tomatoes score. I really don't think using Rotten Tomatoes as your benchmark for any type of justification to see if a movie is good is stupid. I think it's a fine little template. I think it's a fine little beginner stage in getting into the weeds of how a movie actually is. Sure, but using it as a bench line for like success is crazy to me. I just use it to see how funny the reactions are.
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These sites is not facts. It's not facts.
We already been through this one, the whole Astrid sucking off thing for no reason. Like, again, just making changes that don't need to be there just to appease the like very small minority of people who didn't like the fact that Astrid just, I don't know, had a life, fell in love, and like wanted different priorities, as if priorities can't change. I guess to be like a successful woman in the world, like you can't want, you know, what is traditionally accepted. Apparently you have to be a superwoman and you have to be this super successful mogul to be productive in your life and in society somehow. As if raising the next generation of kids isn't productive and raising the next thinkers and lawmakers isn't like a good thing. But whatever, to each their own. I already know how people gonna look at me. I promise if you have any love for the original How to Train Your Dragons by DreamWorks, no, this is a spit in the face. Like, honestly, it's so crazy to me that like people be like, oh, they're running out of ideas. I'm like, so live action remakes are creative in some way? Like, it's different from like live action adaptations like the MCU frequently does consistently. You know, they take small story beats and bits and pieces of the comic books and then they like adapt what version of that they want to do. That's different. That's not like a live action remake. No, that's a live action adaptation, which is perfectly fine. Even though most of them have been ass since like, again, 2018, 2019 or so. But moving forward back to the main topic, yeah, no, this is disgustingly ass because it's literally just a shot for shot redone for no reason, just uglier. Like the dragons look uglier, the freaking scenes feel less vibrant, everything feels like they're on a sound stage. Like it doesn't feel real. Like a lot of it changes because, like, you know, like they have their little moments of diversity, of course, because the real reason that they make these is for the modern audience, whatever the means. But in reality, no, this movie is a travesty. This movie is disgustingly, hideously, and hilariously ridiculous and redundant. It doesn't need to exist. It genuinely does not need to exist. Like, people can't tell me a single reason to just make the movie again. That's literally what all of these remakes do. Because I was gonna make a giant video about how like, oh, remakes need to just stop and like this is gonna be part of it. It's just like, gang, what is the point of making something just worse with more time consuming properties and projects? It's like, oh yeah, you see that? Let's just do that again, just this time with live action. It's like, gang, what? Like the dialogue is so clunky. Like nothing feels natural when they say a word. And it's crazy because like watching this and then watching How to Train Your Dragon, like, you know, the original back to back is jarring to say the least. Like the scenes feel so much slower. Like that's what's crazy. They have so many different unnecessary added detail that didn't need to be there, that goes nowhere. It's like it doesn't add any depth, it doesn't add anything to the story. Like the changes that are made, they don't do anything. Like seriously, what about Rough Nut and Tough Nut being made, one being made gay and the other one being made fat, even though when you already had the token fat character, so now you have the token fat woman character just to add diversity, I guess. Like what about the changes to the twins make them more interesting? Like what was the point of changing the color of most of the cast? What was the point? Like, what was the point? What was the point of changing the hair color? What was the point of changing Astrid's hair color? Can someone tell me? No. No one can tell because there's no point. It's like they're just done just to be different. That's why I don't like these remakes, because they just do the same thing but different. And it's like, why? What is dead ass the point? It's like every scene, it felt so hollow because it's not being made with the same care, with the same attention to detail. It's not being made with the same passion that the original was made with. So I ask you, what is the point of this existing? Like genuinely, what is the point? It is not more interesting. It's not more eye-catching for sure. It's not more breathtaking. I promise you, it does not look as appealing as the animated version. It doesn't. I don't care. People are like, oh, it's exactly the same. See, and that's the problem. It's exactly the same. It's literally a shot for shot retelling. Again, I repeat, this is ass. You can have adaptations of like, you know, existing media. That's fine. It's called spin-offs. It's called like doing different things with the overall established IP. But doing literally nothing but the same thing, just worse and lazier, is crazy to me. I don't know, man. Like this was a miss for me. People kept telling me, "Oh, it's good, it's great, it's fantastic." I'm like, bro, what the hell have you been watching? It's like, am I taking crazy pills? Like, I really do be feeling like I'm insane every time I see these movies, because I watch the same shit that everyone else watches. I will see the same things they see, and I'm like, bro, this is dead ass disgusting to me. Like, bro, it's Bro, it was so annoying to me watching the movie because people was glazing. It was like, oh my god, bro, this movie is so beautiful. It's so wholesome. It's like, gang, it's literally a worse version of the original. Everything is more stiff. Everything is less impactful. Like I've already said, I don't want to repeat myself too much. I've basically been saying the same thing. I don't want to repeat myself too much. I don't want to drag out the video for unnecessary amounts of time. Point is, this shit is disgusting. This is the worst like live action thing I've seen in a minute, and I ain't even seen Lilo and Stitch, and I actually will skip that. That one's getting a firm skip for me because instead of talking about Lilo and Stitch, I'm gonna make my full video on live action remakes and not just this one. But anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.